Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. Excuse me. My name's Rochelle, and I'm doing a love reading for Sagittarius today in all placements, and it's timeless and general, so take what resonates. I'm looking at who is coming in for Sagittarius in love. I'm going to use my Neoteric Feminine deck, and also which one? Tarot of Mystical Moments. Mojo Tarot is here, and Lioness Kitty Cat. Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for being here and for all your support. I am truly grateful. Yeah, I need to fix that link. Thank you, Lioness. That's a bummer. I will check that out when I have some time. All right, so let's focus on Sagittarius. This is for all placements, by the way. Did I say that? I think I did, but you may not have any prominent placements, and this could still be for you. So anyway, who is this person coming toward Sagittarius? We've got the World. Fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups. This person, yeah, they're ending a cycle with what looks like somebody else. Maybe they've been dealing with mind games. This is somebody that they had a strong connection with, but it has ended, or it's in the process of ending. This person they're gaining some kind of knowledge, understanding. They are they're ready to move on. They're ready to move to the next level. Wherever this relationship was at, this makes me think of mind games. Like, this person has been, they've been messed with. And they're ready to end this cycle. Yeah, Ten of Swords and the World. They know they want better. So how will Sagittarius know this person? Happy Saggy 777. Good morning. I'm so glad you joined. Thank you. Seven of Cups. Knight of Wands. And the Fool. Aries. Excuse me. Hang on, let me look at these real quick. This person, they're thinking about the different options that they have available to them in love. And you're like the bright shining star. You're the mojito, whatever that is, right above her. I don't know what that is, actually. No, the mojito's over there. I don't know. So it looks kind of like mint. Anyway, yeah, see, there's all these different drinks. They could enjoy going out for drinks. Sometimes they like a good cocktail. Maybe they're into cocktail hour. Ultimately, this person wants to come in real fast and have a new beginning with you. They want to take a leap of faith. You are not going to be able to ignore this person. It's going to be very obvious because they're going to come in I'm getting guns blazing, they're like they're wanting to jump through hoops for you. They're gonna want to impress you, and they yeah, the potentially have like high energy. Um, they could also have fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like you. Yeah, with that Aries there too. Um, you're the clear winner in their mind. Now it's possible that this person, and I'll find out, but it's possible that this person is they've been through they're going through something, or they've been through something really difficult, an ending, and they could just want to play the field for a while. That Knight of Wands is known as the player, and with the Seven of Cups, they could kind of be like, okay, let me explore my options. Let me make sure I'm getting the drink that I really, really want. Um, but they're I don't know. They're ready to move in a new direction, ultimately, in love, and taking that leap of faith. Like, there's something that's risky here, and maybe there's some confusion around, just they want to make sure they're making the right choice, and they thought they did before, and for a time, yes, it was the right choice, but they're wanting um to make an intelligent decision to not repeat a cycle. So, how does this person, or will this person think and feel about you? Think or feel about you? King of Pentacles, um, Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we've got Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. This card always makes me think of the Six of Cups. um, Let me look again. They may be a little bit worried that you may pull one over on them, that you are, you're not who you say you are, you're not who they think you are. With this Five of Swords, they could feel worried that you're not going to be honest with them for whatever reason. Um, but I feel like it's because they have some trauma from the past, and they could just be eh, worried that you're going to do the same thing to them, or that they're just trying to heal from someone who, like I said, played mind games. Five of Swords right there is definitely mind games, and so they could be in that mentality of like, it's happened before, it's going to happen again, everyone's the same, I always end up blah blah blah. um but there's also, with the Six of Pentacles here, they feel like they can tell that you are different. There's that kind of lingering fear, but also they see that you're very generous. You could be very well off, doing well for yourself. Maybe you have your own business, or you're, you know, big boss of a company or something. And yeah, very generous. You're very giving. And and you're somebody that's reliable, that they can rely on. loyal, stable, steadfast. So I think you're proving to them, just by example, that you're not like the other person or others that they've dealt with. Even though that fear is there, I think that you're going to very quickly um, prove to this person that you are worth taking a risk on. So how do you or will you feel and or think about this person? Ace of Cups. Uh-huh. Queen of Pentacles, really? Okay, you two are counterparts. Nine of Wands. Because now we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles on the table. This is it's a very abundant couple, abundant couple, um, and you feel like this. You definitely are into this person. You want a new beginning in love with them. Um, you recognize you recognize that they've been through something difficult with this 9 of Wands. They've been through some kind of battle. They've been scarred, bruised, whatever has happened to this person, but they've risen up. They've they've overcome. Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful, is also very stable. Um, this person has they've learned that they're learning their lessons. They've learned their lessons. They're doing what they can to maintain their independence. They're also very nurturing. Um, and you see them and you're like, yeah, you you fit, you match me in all these ways. Like you have similar sensibilities about what you like, what you want to get out of life in general. You both understand the importance of putting in effort to get your just reward. I love this. And yeah, and so, knowing that this person has been through a lot, but they're also very determined to rise up and keep going. Like I feel like your heart swells for this person. Like you have so much compassion for what they've been through, and yeah, you definitely you have love, or like the beginnings of love. You definitely want to have this new beginning with this person. So what's hidden that you don't see? Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, and Strength. Leo energy and this Page of Swords. We've got air signs now: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. um this again, we have this graduation, this person, because the world is the graduation card, and this guy's wearing his graduation cap. I feel like this person, they're working on healing and overcoming the trauma that they've experienced. They are doing some I feel like they're doing some shadow work. um with this strength here, they're learning how to tame that beast within them. Maybe this previous situation really brought something out in them that they weren't happy about or proud of. Um, and they are they're ready for change. They're ready to move on. And this person, I get the impression they already know who you are, because this page of swords could be them spying on you in some way. Um, I mean, there's always the drive by, right? But they could be watching you on social media. They could just be thinking about you, or maybe like listening to tarot readings about you, or that like you're very much. I feel like you're on this person's mind, and they're having to be strong to take that first kind of tentative step toward you. We have the fool here. They want to take that leap of faith, but I'm getting like shaky knees. Um but they're absolutely embracing change. They're ready to have things go in their favor, to finally set things right with you. No, I mean, I don't know, maybe. I'm getting they want to prove themselves to you, or they want to show up as the best version of themselves. You inspire this person to be better, yeah, to improve themselves, to learn and to grow. And there's something here about, they feel very humbled in your presence as well, I feel. And so I feel like they're tying up loose ends. They're cleaning things up and they're ready to move. They're they're getting ready to take some kind of action. There could be some kind of communication here. The pages are messengers, but the thing with the page of swords is that's a silent. that's that generally that's a guy who does, or guy or gal that doesn't really talk. It's a quiet, watchful energy. But they're sincere. They have their hand on their heart. They're ready to devote themselves to what's truly important to them. I feel like that's you. What are this person's intentions toward Sagittarius? We've got the moon, Pisces, also Cancerian energy. Ooh, I got an itchy nose. Got some confirmation there. 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. What? Um, I I feel okay. So it's possible that you two have been in a connection before, because they're with the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. They feel really weighed down, and they could be feeling some regret, some remorse about how things went down. Maybe they put a lot on you. Maybe this is why they're spying, and why they're realizing they have to tame the beast, because um like they pushed you away. They c- they ended. I don't know, with this moon there's something. The moon's about what's hidden. There can be fears here, distortion. It's like it's not totally clear the path that they're intending to take. It's possible. Well, let me just keep going here. What are your intentions? I mean, you got that Ace of Cups there. King of Wands. Eight of Pentacles and there's the Six of Cups. um yeah, you two have some history together. It's possible that you haven't met, that maybe this is like a past life thing where you meet and you just feel like you know this person, or you've known them all your life. um you want to work on this. You want to work on beautifying this connection. And that's what's interesting is with this 10 of Wands here and their intentions toward you. It's like, um they're ready to carry some kind of burden, like to sacrifice for you because of the regret they feel. But I don't know. Well, but so your intentions, I feel like your intentions are pretty pure. The King of Wands is my hell yes guy. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no, or, hell yes girl, woman. Um, you, you could feel very attracted to this person. Like they could have a lot of charisma, or you're you're deciding that you really want to work on this connection. This person, you feel very strongly that they're the person that you want to invest in. I just don't fully understand their intentions, except that they're feeling lost, they're feeling sad, grieving, grieving the loss of something. Maybe they acted like, yeah, they like, maybe they gave you the impression that you were making things so hard on them and it was such a struggle to be in this connection. And really it didn't have anything to do with you. It was kind of their own patterns, their own kind of faulty thinking in a way. But they could be like kind of silent, that they're not telling you what they want to do. Maybe, yeah, silent because of the Page of Swords here. They could be hiding something. So what are this person's next actions? Who's here? Oh my God, we have so many people in the chat. What is even going on? Wow, you guys. Oh my gosh. So we've got Divine, Saggy, Empress, Badass, Manifesting. I love that name. Thank you for joining. Um, Chris Ramos is here. Hello. Linda. Linda made it in. Thank you so much for joining. EB. Yay. So excited to have so many people in the chat. Oh my God. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so what are this person's next actions? Five of Pentacles. Well, dang. Temperance. That's your energy. And the Emperor, Aries again. um they want to take control of the situation. They want to bring things into balance with you. This card in particular, especially in love, speaks to me of somebody flying away and somebody coming in to roost, to nest. um and it's all about this is a very patient, balanced energy. It's I feel like this person, I don't understand why the 5 of Pentacles is here. It's it's almost like they they're struggling with a kind of victim mentality where they're like, okay, I'm going to take control, I'm going to take charge. I'm this, you know, um I'm I'm the one in charge of my life, and I'm going to call in Sagittarius. I'm ready. I'm waiting. And then they they get down on themselves, or they feel like they don't have enough to offer you. They feel left out in the cold, possibly. Were you so it's possible that you two were married, possibly still are. Maybe you've just been in a separation, or you could have gotten divorced. But um, that's why this 5 of Swords is here. This person could feel like you ripped their heart out, and it could just simply be because you had to put your foot down with them for some reason. Especially if they did, I mean, the Knight of Wands there, if they were, you know, had options, playing the field, whatever they were doing, and you said no, no, and no. Like, being the King of Wands, you're like, like, you just don't even entertain something that doesn't feel good to you. And so, yeah, let me get one more on this 5 of Pentacles. We've got the King of Pentacles again. Now we have the female king. Um, maybe you're more well off than them. I don't know that that's necessarily true, or maybe they made some poor choices, poor decisions about their finances, and they're experiencing some incredible loss with the 5 of Cups and now the 5 of Pentacles. They're just feeling really bad about themselves. But this is supposed to be like how they're coming toward you. So it's sort of like they're like, yeah, I'm gonna take charge, and then they show up and they're like, hey, I don't have much to offer, but I don't know. Like, they're almost pretending that they don't have as much as they do. All right. So what's the potential outcome here? We got the 8 of Pentacles again. The Page of Cups. There's that apology. I was wondering if there was going to be an apology. I almost said it with that Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, see, this person, they realize they owe you an apology. They were I think projecting on you. The mind games weren't like they're could be talking about mind games or telling people that you played mind games, but really it could have been them, or it was just like the dynamic tit for tat kind of thing. But this person, they're seeing you in a new way. They're seeing how they've been, um how they acted in the past, and they want to come and talk to you about it, tell you um that they do feel so much remorse and sadness. They're going to come in real fast, with a lot of communication. They really want to have a sit down, a heart to heart with you, um, and work on this. And How are you going to receive this as the emperor? um, and the Ace of Wands. You're like, okay, all right, I'll listen to what you have to say, and and it's like you recognize that they are um, they're being authentic, they're being genuine with this apology, and ultimately, like you have a lot of attraction for this person. You are ready for a new beginning. Um, get one more here, and Six of Wands. See, yeah, you are receiving this apology with open arms, and you're like, okay, let's let's go for this. Let's work this out. Um, you feel a lot of love for this person and a lot of passion, and you see that there can be success in this. You could have kids together as well. That could be a part of it, but ultimately, like this person, I feel like they're coming in groveling, and you're like the emperor on your throne, and you're just like, all right, all right, thank you for groveling. Now stand up. Let's talk. Let's meet eye to eye. Let's be on the same page here. Um, okay. Yeah, I like that. You're definitely willing to forgive. So let me get some cards from the Elemental Oracle. Hey, Sam Safari is here. Awesome. So glad you made it. All right. Oh man, we've got attraction and magnetism. You are magnetic. This person cannot stay away from you. And this really feels like you learning um you're you're understanding how much you have to give, how much you have to offer. Um and also that what you focus on will be returned to you in spades by the universe, because you are a child of the universe. And so it's like you learning to um, focus on what is attractive to you, getting really clear on what it is that you want. I mean, you are this King of Wands. Um, you're attractive in your own right, and you're magnetically calling, you're drawing to you what's important. Like this person in particular is who you really want, I feel. We have 21 animals and companionship. Um, you I think that especially with that earth energy, with the king of pentacles, like oftentimes people who embody that earth energy are very connected to the natural world, animals for example, and I feel like there could be like spirit animals, like you could have you know some spirit animals that you pay attention to, or that you resonate with, or you have some actual animals in your world, and that companionship is like it's an example of um, especially if you have like dogs or cats, there's that unconditional love that's flows between you. It's kind of a good example of a strong connection, of what companionship should be like. And then we have creation and water, 29. Getting This is about getting balanced within your emotions, um, learning lessons, gaining the wisdom from what you've been through, and being willing to bring peace to the situations in your world that you are dealing with, and ultimately in this connection you don't want there to be any kind of strife, any kind of difficulties. You really just want to um yeah, you want the peace. And it just popped into my mind, maybe the two of you, maybe you've done kind of like animal, maybe like saving animals somehow, or some kind of conservation efforts. Um, Maybe you two both kind of, yeah, you both kind of see eye to eye on this, but ultimately, like, you are magnetizing this person to you just simply by um, getting into balance within yourself, within your world, and it's all just going to kind of fall into place. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and leave a comment if it resonates.